उसके बाद टीवी पे जो हाईएस्ट व्यूअरशिप आती है तो वो है WWF, now known as WWE. So I'd like to ask Nehar, Nagarjuna and even Ragda that while growing up, were you all WWE fans, and if yes, who were your favorite wrestlers?
We're all 90s kids, so obviously all 90s kids watched WWE. So many, very difficult, but I think Dwayne Johnson, The Rock, and also John Cena later. See, because not only because of the WWE careers, but also because of the transition into cinema and the actors, the superstars that become. So obviously there's obviously a lot more names that take very long to keep continuing.
Even latest version is Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins.
Did you ever
you want to have?
I've not been a fan of WWE, but my brother used to watch a lot, so I ended up watching it. But I know like Undertaker, then of course the Indian Khali, so for sure, and The Rock.
Nehar, you briefly mentioned earlier, that how someone of, when I look at both of you all, given your talents, your physical strength, you briefly mentioned that कि बॉलीवुड में तो आप जैसे टैलेंट्स के लिए तो शायद एज अ लीड रोल वो तो शायद नामुमकिन है, और इस चीज़ पे आप कुछ कहना चाहेंगे बिकॉज ऑब्वियसली योर मदर हैज वर्कड अक्रॉस सिनेमा, एंड इस चीज़ पे आप क्या कहना, थोड़ा अगर इससे एलैबोरेट करें.
लीड रोल मिलना है तो कन्वेंशनल लीड रोल नहीं मिलेगा, लाइक इन द सेंस रूटीन लव स्टोरी जैसा नहीं होगा शायद, लेकिन एक्शन फिल्म्स एक अच्छा कैरेक्टर आए तो then definitely that can work out, like a lot of like you see even guys like Vidul Jawal and all these people who are doing this hardcore action movies, ऐसा कुछ मौका है तो जरूर करूँगा. But conventional movies, romance, I hope I will. We have stereotyped, like obviously if you're doing a romantic film, a routine one, you're going to have, see, girls have to get attracted to guys, guys have to get attracted to girls. So there are stereotypes there also. ऐसा दिखना है, body ऐसा होना है, सब. So we don't come under that category probably. We are unique. You get movies like this, you might get another unique movies, a unique characterization. So we have to take that in our stride and continue. It's not about body shaming, anything, this, that and all. It's just that we don't fit that mold. That's it.
Nagarjuna, would you like to add something?
I think you people see that like that. Everyone we hard working. Just few people are in this trailer, no? बहुत हार्ड वर्क किया हम लोग. ఈ క్యారెక్టర్స్ ఏదైతే ఉన్నాయో ఇప్పుడు మాకు ఇప్పుడు మీరు అంతా చూస్తున్నారు, ఇప్పుడు మేము జస్ట్ ఆర్టిస్టులం అండి. హీరో అంటే ఏ క్యారెక్టర్ అయినా చేయాలి, ఒకసారి లావ్ అవ్వాల్సి వస్తుంది, తగ్గాల్సి వస్తుంది, లేకపోతే ఒక్కొక్కసారి ఇప్పుడు ఒక క్యారెక్టర్ డిజైన్ చేసుకుంటారు, డైరెక్టర్ ఏదైతే డిజైన్ చేసుకుంటారో దానికి మేము సెట్ అవ్వాలి, అంతేగాని మా పర్ఫెక్షన్ పరంగా మేము క్యారెక్టర్లో మేము డిజైన్ చేసుకోకూడదు.
I'll just ask you this. He said this very beautifully. He says he is an artist, director's artist. Basically, director has got a vision and he understands who will fit into that particular character. So in this film also he has done a character, not as a hero, but then his character will speak for himself, and that is what he is looking forward to in life.
3 महीने के लिए 4 महीने के लिए यही करिए, लेकिन हाँ एक 10 दिन के लिए एक वर्कशॉप जैसा था, बेसिक स्टंट टीम के साथ कैसे रोल करना है, समरसॉल्ट करना है, ऑल दैट, हाउ टू फॉल. So a little training was there, but other than that, not much. We went and just started shooting. उधर का fight, the stunt director team also is a very professional team. They do a lot of movies. So they had a very big unit as well, a lot of people. So they were there, they took care of us, and sir they big confidence दिया, कर लो कुछ नहीं होगा आपको. So we were good.
I have only one confidence: subject.
There is an answer, short and sweet.
End message is very, very important. So before actually this film started 5 years. Every day should work. Since 5 years we are doing this film.
because of the subject. Each and everything very carefully designed and output come as per my expectation. So in future also I will do better than this budget film, but I can't do this type of subject in my life. This is that type of subject.
I got injured and just recovering. It will be better in a couple of months. But yeah, after the movie, I don't know, fortunately or fortunately I got movies, but unfortunately I had to look like this because they kind of liked it. So they cast me based on my size. So I couldn't go back and get fitter or stereotypical get some six pack, go to the gym and all that. They said you're looking like this, we wanted to look huge. So there was this movie I was doing, and then while shooting, the director used to come up to me and say, "What are you doing? Are you going to the gym? Stop going to the gym. You're getting lean muscle and all. Stop doing. Just eat. You wanted to be massive." And it kind of worked.
What about after the movie got?
Yeah, the next movie also same thing happened. So this kept happening for the last 2 years.
And recently he got like two big, one OTT platform and one movie with Katrina ma'am and Farzi. So does that gives you motivation to work hard? Because nowadays the hero doesn't need six-pack ab, as he mentioned earlier. So does that gives you motivation to work more hard so that you can one day get a role with Katrina ma'am or some other actress?
I don't know about her now, he is blushing.
First time I'm listening you compare with that great star Vijay Sethupathi.
You look like
Yeah, thank you for that. కరెక్ట్గా చెప్పాలంటే ఒకటండి ఇప్పుడు నేను అప్పుడు సినిమాలో కనపడిన దానికి ఇప్పుడు కనపడేదానికి
She will translate. Don't worry.
నేను ఇప్పుడు ఆ మూవీలో ఇప్పుడు మీకు ఏదైతే కనపడతానో you people are already seen in that movie. That characterization did everything is director vision only. After that, thoda patla ho gaya hai. Because I'm looking, you people are seeing know how I'm looking now. That's why thoda patla ho gaya. और भी पतला होते थोड़ा action scenes easy. I can do easy.
Two situation songs, I think 5 songs is situation songs only, 2 they are different songs. Total 5 songs.
So motivational song must be one.
Yes.
Thank you, sir.
I want to dub it in all the languages in the world. So that's the confidence he's got about his languages.
Thank you.
It's a very unique content and universal subject. So he's very confident about the movie and the subject.
Thank you. Yes.
Okay, to be very frank, as I told you, I belong from the modeling background, and when normally we have mentality that models can't have, and I've been through that a lot. During meetings and auditions and all, but when I got the script, and I am very confident about myself as an actor. I've trained, I've taken workshops, I've done things, so I'm very confident about myself. But again, having that tag, you're a model, बहुत बार वो issue आया है मेरे लिए. So when I got the script, I was like, okay, this is something very deep, very intense, and this can give me an opportunity to prove myself as an actor. And after this movie, I believe that that thing of me being a model to not act will go away. And why you asked me and
She asked you so young, so what was your first reaction when you came to know that you are going to play the role of a mother in this film? When you're so young.
So that's what I said. It was completely the script-based thing that I'm getting such an intense and important role. I was just thinking about that thing that it can put me across as an actor. And I thought one more thing, that I want to be seen as an artist first, and then I want to be seen as an actress. That was my thinking. And
Yes.
hello.
ये भी actually बड़ा banner ही है. लेकिन हाँ, it's a good question. I understand what you're saying. See, lead roles करने के लिए there is method. like you can say, an actor has to go, he has to learn dance, and he has to learn fight, and he has to go with group. I was not interested in that. Because not only, okay, South industry, I am basically from Tamil Nadu. So some movies there, like you say, Vijay Sethupathi, you're taking an example, they don't fit the mold of the, the conventional actor. They have done unique movies, they have come up that way. So even I want to do that and choose films which I feel will set me apart. Stereotypical bade banner ke saath launch karna, that I was never interested realistically. And my mother also was not. In fact, my brother did that. Bombay aake Gandhi John Academy mein work, he worked as an AD for Noel Suri and all those kind of things happened. But I was like, beginning say, I didn't want to be a part of that journey. I said if I do something, I'll do it on my own. And I get opportunities like this and I'll carry forward. Thank you.
मेरा एक बहुत ही important dream था which couldn't be fulfilled. Like I always wanted to work with Irfan Khan sir. He is my favorite actor. So like you know when he passed away, it was a very emotional thing. सबके लिए I think. Like on a people level, every individual felt that. But then I got this movie and then I just got to know they have worked with already Irfan Khan sir. So it was again like a huge thing for me. Okay. वो मौका नहीं मिला but in like to work with people who have worked with them.